Hello my YouTube viewers, today we have a great recipe. This recipe is from Chef John from Food Wishes. Okay, for this teriyaki burgers, we are going to turn this ground beef patties, 80% lean, 20% fat. We're going to turn them into delicious teriyaki burgers. The ingredients are simple. We need Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce. Now you see rice vinegar here, but it really calls for a rice wine. So what you could do is add a teaspoon of sugar, and we need mirin and some hot sauce. And at the end, we'll add a little bit of brown sugar. And I marinated the turkey with all these sauces to see what's the difference with the turkey ones and the beef ones. We have our 1 pound of meat, and what we're going to do first, we're going to break the meat so it'll make it easier with a fork to make it easier to integrate all these ingredients. Now it's better to use a fork than your hands because your hands are warm and a fork is a cold utensil, and it'll be much better this way. So you break the 1 pound of meat, and this way it'll taste better than just pouring the teriyaki sauce on top of the burger. All the juices will be integrated in here. All the seasoning will be integrated in the meat. So what we're going to do is with a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, just to drizzle. Followed by 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm going to mix it in. If you want to combine the 2 liquids together, you can pour it at the same time. Now, since this recipe calls for rice wine and I have rice vinegar, I added a little bit of sugar to the rice vinegar. And add a little bit of mirin, and then a little bit of SRIRACHA sauce, and then the sugar. I have a tablespoon of sugar. Have a tablespoon if you want. Now we will give it a mix with the fork. And then when we're done, we'll turn them into patties. And the initial flavors are going to integrate when we make the patties. We're going to love it. This will give it life to this meat. Now, in order to form the patties, the best thing you do is wet your hands with water, because if you have moist hands, it's much easier to form the patty without having the meat sticking into your hands. Okay, that's about it. So with wet hands now, you'll be able to make the patty much easier. I'm going to make 4 patties. Or you could make even more if you make them small. Depends on the size you want. Shape them real nice. It makes it very easy when you wet your hands. That way the meat won't stick. See how beautiful. Now you could cook this right away, or you could put them in the refrigerator. Or you could cook it another day when you're hungry. But I'm going to show you how to cook some now. Our teriyaki burgers. Fabulous. Now we're going to cook our teriyaki burgers on medium high. You could cook them in the grill outside. I'm doing it in here because it's nighttime already. So you could cook them on gas grill, charcoal grill, anytime, or any way you want. I'm going to put 2 here for now. And just leave below. So they could cook really nice. You have to wait a little while before you turn them. I'm going to cook this 3 or 4 minutes each side. Didn't have burger buns, but I had this, and I'm going to place it over here. You could add some tomatoes, lettuce, and have yourself a great teriyaki burger. Beautiful. Now I'm going to try one of the turkey patties that I prepared yesterday. It'll be tastier with the sauce that I have here on the beef patty. And there we have our teriyaki burger. I'm working on the turkey one. Here's the turkey one. Let's see how that's going to turn out. This recipe is from Chef John from Food Wishes. He's got great recipes. You can look up his channel and enjoy. Thank you. See how the turkey burger is coming out? For those of you who do not like to eat beef, you could have it with turkey. Here you are. Beautiful teriyaki burger.